All right, it says I am live. All right, I'm doing cardio again, as per usual. So I gained 7 pounds since Friday. So I had a refeed meal, cheat meal, or whatever you want to call it, on Sunday, and I also cheated on Saturday. Sorry, my phone's going off. People are asking me things. So sorry. Sunday I ate. Monday I ate, and gained 7 pounds. So 216.4, and now I'm 222. So just want to prove that hey, I lost 29 pounds in about 3.5, 4.5 weeks. I forget what it was. Whatever. I put 7 on, like it's nothing. But you'll see how fast it comes off. I bet you tomorrow I should be back under 220. Should be able to get it off in 2 days. You see, when you get lean enough, and then your body now switches from burning uh, less calories at rest to burning more at rest because your muscle to fat ratio has changed. Once that happens with me, I do require a lot more calories to survive, so I can get away with more food. But also, it makes the whole fat burning thing and bouncing back a little easier because the body is always wanting to burn. You can definitely get to a point, and I usually do this with most of my clients and myself until COVID happened, get lean enough where the muscle to fat ratio is higher on the muscle side that you can eat strict all week and train all week, basically Monday morning to Friday afternoon, and then Friday night go out for dinner or have a non-diet plan dinner with your family or your significant. And then Saturday, train, you know, have your shake or your first 2 meals that you normally would. But then basically when supper comes, you do what you got to do whatever. If you're having people over for supper, or you're going out, you have an event, go do it. Have fun. Sunday, same thing, nice and relaxed. I'm not asking you to go eat everything in sight, but you can still maybe go for breakfast, maybe go visit your parents, your family, have a home cooked meal at another house other than yours. Totally fine. Then once Monday comes around and you're back on your schedule at work or school or at home with the kids, but it's still a schedule because they're going back to work or school, then it's time for you to get back on it. Get back on that regimen. Get back on the diet. And if you put on 5 to 7 pounds over the weekend, don't beat yourself up. Most of that is just water weight because you're not used to the sodium intake. You're not used to the carb intake. Remember, for every gram of carbs, it needs to hold 4 grams of water. So you eat a bunch, you're going to hold a bunch. You dump a bunch, you're going to dump a bunch of water. That's how that all works. You know that big water dump when you start dieting, well, there's a big water increase when you stop dieting. The same on the other side. Everybody thinks it only goes one way. So as you can see, I'm on a step mill again. Back and forth. No quitting here. I want my abs back, and I want to see 199. Just to say, I did it. 45 years old, stroke survivor. Had a broken thumb when I started this prep. COVID times, COVID rules, COVID measures. Mike and I almost losing the business each day. We don't know. Yeah.
The dryer won't turn on.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know. I was supposed to do a check on it and then it's off.
All right, let me go see. I gotta check the dryer. What's up? I got emergency right now. Why would I turn on? There we go. Just take this off sometimes, and then just push it manually. Sometimes that doesn't work. Oh, so who comes? Who's today? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, today's Tuesday. I thought today was Wednesday. Okay. You can put it on my desk. Yeah, and I'll take care of it. Yeah, that'll be fine. Thank you.
Yeah, I saw that weight loss on Instagram.
Oh yeah, and then I did the weight gain after, which was only 7, so it should be okay. I'm just trying to prove a point that you can eat all that shit you want, but if you eat clean again, it'll come right off.
That's funny, yeah, 'cause I saw the first one that you posted, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, I went from 45. Yeah.
Some people know what it takes, but it's just doing it.
Oh, and I was like that. All of COVID, I know how to lose. I just didn't want to. I was so depressed, and I just, didn't know if we're losing the gym. Like, I didn't want to train. I didn't want to eat clean. I just supported all the, all the restaurants in 12. That's what I did.
Yeah.
I did all the skip the dishes and, Uber Eats that I could. So.
Well, no, that's pretty damn good. I mean, I've always found that, and not even that I have a lot, but, I always found if you want to do it for real, you got to quit drinking 100%.
Yeah, you just got to go all in.
Yeah, the first one is no drinks for, a month.
Yeah.
And you have bad days where you'd love to go home and have beer.
I know, buddy.
It happens.
I know.
But for me, that's always been the one rule. If you're eating, if you're not having any beers or anything like that, you're more inclined to eat better anyway.
100%. Yeah.
So.
If you're training more than drinking, then you're just gonna stay on regimen.
I found so when you posted the thing about the weight gain after Thanksgiving, we all know that.
We all, it happens.
But I remember one time my girlfriend and I, it was right after the Christmas holidays. We went out, she wanted to stop at this restaurant called Taco Farm.
Yeah.
And it was a place out in Kitchener or something. And we went out there, and it had to be the saltiest thing I've ever eaten in my life.
For sure.
My lips split.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And I remember the next day feeling
so waterlogged.
Just messed up. I was like, I feel like shit. And then I came here on my lunch break, and I weighed myself, and I was like 208 or something. And then I went for a run. I went home, or I went back to work. I all of a sudden I had to pee a bunch. And then all that, and I came back. I think I lost 6 pounds that day.
In a day, 100%.
And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, and it's just that waterlog from cheating on the food.
Like crap. There's probably a reason.
Yeah, 100%. Exactly. Ernie. What's up? No. He's not here right now. Wait. No, he's not here. No, he's a corrections guy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta know him.
Yeah. Yeah. He seems that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. No, he is like that. He is like that. I don't like. He is like that.
Hey, ain't crazy, that's what.
No, me either. So he would have been okay. Well, I wouldn't have minded that one. All right. Well, that was a ton of commotion there. Dryer didn't work. All right. Dryer didn't work. Literally just had to. Anyways, dumb. Easy fix. But then, you saw, I chatted to that one, member just about my weight loss and whatnot. And then, cheating and now trying to get it back off. It's gonna be easy, man. Just don't eat shit. It's just not, there isn't anything. I don't care. You can tell me, oh, I have this hormonal issue. Yeah, man, I know. Tons of people have hormonal issues. If you don't eat ever, guess what? You're gonna lose weight. It just doesn't work that way. You can't tell me you're eating deficient and then tell me you gained weight in a week and you don't know why. You know why. Or sometimes you don't because the habits are so embedded in your DNA or just in your MO that you don't even see yourself doing it. So that's another issue. But there's no way. If you're not losing weight, it's because of what you eat. You know, and that's the one thing, that's one thing we have control over, most of us, is what you eat. You know, how you look and what you eat are your choices. You know, if you see someone out of shape, that was their choice. You see someone in shape, that was their choice. You know, assuming they're adults, you know. Like if you're 12, you already know. My daughter was 12, and she was already making weight to fight full contact. So at that age, you should be responsible. My daughter knows how to eat clean and eat for performance. You know, she's been doing that for the last 4 years, 5 years. She's 17 now. But she knows what it takes when it's time to get in shape. You know, she knows what she can get away with, or she can't. But that's your choice to, again, teach your kids healthy choices. You know, there isn't a lot of bad food in our house. Yeah, there's a lot of snacks and stuff, but when it comes to actual meals, we don't get takeout every day. We don't, you know, heat up frozen preservative meals or anything like that. You know, we actually cook and cook well. You know, clean food. But it is your choice. The way I looked when I started dieting, when I was 245, I was fat, man. My waist was humongous. I was really, really fat. Do you think that was anyone else's fault but mine? No. One sec, gotta answer Maxina. Who's driving us? Maxina's getting dropped off at the gym. Anyways. Yeah, I forget what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, me being fat. Yeah, it was, whose fault was that? Nobody's. Nobody controls what I eat, what I put in my mouth. No one controls if I decide to work out, go to a gym. I own a fucking gym, and I didn't go. Like, we went during COVID, but we didn't really work out. Mike did. Mike was putting up all those videos for you guys. He was running, biking, but he was going through some personal shit. So he needed an outlet. And believe me, it was depressing to train in here without all you guys, without the members and the family we have here. It was motivating when everyone's here. When COVID started, it was depressing because we thought we might lose our business. But again, that stress, everything I'm dealing with, I found an excuse to eat shitty and get fat. But I did. So I decided after Labor Day, enough is enough. Summer's over. I'm humongous. Let's get lean again. So that's why I did the Fit Over 40. Whew. It's kind of quiet. I have one more client, Mark, one of my toughest guys. Actually, I think he's my toughest client. He's got diabetes. He's got Parkinson's. He's got a fused back and neck. This guy's a mess. This guy comes in here twice a week with a cane, a brace, gloves. He's high risk. Comes and trains twice a week like a beast. Toughest guy I know. I don't care about all my injuries and the stroke. Not as bad as this guy. This guy's a champ. Anyways, that's it for this session. I'm out. Everybody, stay clean. Stay on your regimen. Don't quit. Don't quit. If you never quit, you never fail. Doesn't matter how many times you cheat on your diet, or miss a workout, gain weight. As long as the next day you do something about it, you keep trying to strive towards that goal, you'll get there. It's never a fail if you don't quit. The second you quit, then it's over. Don't quit. Don't quit. It can be done. It can be done. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. See what I weigh tomorrow.